Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here.
A whole lot of ways I could get my cash up. Nigga, you ain't got no backup. You should back up.
Today I'm going to show you guys what's on my iPhone. I've never filmed a video like this before, but I've seen a ton, and I guess I'm finally hopping onto the bandwagon. I don't have any crazy fancy phone. I just have the iPhone 7. It is rose gold in the back and white in the front, and I got this, I don't even remember when. I used to be somebody who was like really into checking out the newest phones and keeping up to date with like Apple's newest releases, but I just kind of realized it's not that serious, at least to me. So yeah, I don't really care anymore. My case is just a case that my uncle gave me. Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's from eBay. I don't even like know what it says around here. And then this Polaroid is just a picture of me and my friend Willow. So that's basically that. I'm gonna scoot over a bit so I can put the little screen recording on the side of me. Okay, so when you first turn on my phone, it's just a picture of me and Annika. That's my lock screen, like nothing serious. And then once you unlock my phone, this is just kind of like the overview of what you see. So I don't really have like a rhyme or reason as to how my apps are. I just literally have them like wherever, and like it is what it is, you know, like it's not that serious. And then my background is just like a plain background that you can get from the settings, like in the wallpaper section on your phone. I never really change up my wallpaper that much, and once I do change my wallpaper, it's like that for a couple of months at least. Okay, so I'm not really gonna spend too much time going into like the apps, especially the ones that are like already default on basically everyone's Apple device. Basically, I just have calendar, photos, weather, and notes, and then I have Depop. So this app is really great, like if you want to buy stuff from people. It's kind of like Poshmark. I don't think we have Poshmark in Canada. I could be wrong. I have a shop. I'm not selling anything right now, but I've bought a couple things, sold a couple things, and I just really like this app. And then we have App Store, Wallet, and Settings. Then I have Twitter, and I love Twitter. Like all the social media apps will always be down, but Twitter's got me. So yeah, this is my Twitter profile. You can go follow me if you want. I don't really tweet that much, but I'm constantly on this app retweeting stuff and sending things to my friends, and it's honestly like the best app, like probably one of my favorite social media apps. Then I have my Gmail. Yeah, I have a ton of unread mail, and honestly, don't be fooled, it's just a bunch of spam. Then I have Shoebox. This app was the app I used to back up like all my pictures from like 2013. Unfortunately, the app actually shut down, so I can't even see my pictures through this app. I don't know why I haven't gotten around to deleting it, I just haven't. So then I have Visco, and Visco is basically just like a photo editing app, but it's also a social media. So like as you can see, I basically just have a bunch of like my prom and my grad pictures up right now, but I have Visco X. So basically I have like a bunch of filters. Like I have so many filters. Basically it's like $30 a year. I've had it for like a couple years, and it's honestly great. Like you get so many filters. You can also filter videos from here, and it's also just like a social like media as well. This is my Visco page. You can follow it if you want. I'm not super big on posting on Visco. I mainly just use it for like filters, but a lot of the times pictures that don't go up on Instagram will be up here, so follow it if you want. Okay, so then I have TD MySpend and TD Canada, which are just like my banking apps. I'm not somebody who's like super keen on banking and like tracking everything, but it is nice to have the apps on my phone in case I ever need to do some banking stuff. Like it's literally just at my fingertips. So then I have WhatsApp, and for those of you who don't know what WhatsApp is, it's basically kind of like iMessage for like all phones basically. So you can message off your phone number by using Wi-Fi, so it's really helpful for like talking to my family and friends overseas, so we don't get charged like a bunch of extra stuff. You can video call and like phone call and stuff like that off this as well. It's all through Wi-Fi, but love it. So then I have YouTube, obviously. That's basically that. I don't know really what to show you on that app. So then I have my Snapchat. I love Snapchat, like so fun, love all the filters, everything like that. Then I have eBay, which is great if you want to waste money on things you don't need, but also you can get a lot of things for like 99 cents. So like why wouldn't you be spending your money on something that's 99 cents? I've gotten so much cheap jewelry from eBay for like $1, and I see it sold in stores for like $15-20. Like it's insane, like it's crazy. And then I have my Instagram. I'm not super big on Instagram. I'm trying to get more into it. This is my Instagram. You can follow it if you want. I don't post that much, but like I said, I'm trying to get more into it. Then on the bottom dock, I just have my phone, my Spotify messages, and the like Apple Music app. So I did have Apple Music. I don't have it anymore. I switched to Spotify. Yeah, don't come for me. So then the next page is kind of like the bulk of my apps. she's pretty messy, not gonna lie. So up at the top I have Fonto, and Fonto is a really great app that I like to use to make my thumbnails. So you can basically import like any picture that you want. You can even start just on a plain image, and basically then you can type whatever you want on it. And there's like a bunch of things you can play around with. It's really great. Like, I love using this app. Then I have Flip. I don't know if you guys use it, but it's basically kind of like you can get the online flyers for like a bunch of stores on your phone. Yeah, I don't really use it. I mainly just have it if I go grocery shopping with my mom or if she needs me to get something. Then I have YouTube Studio. If you are not a content creator, then you probably don't know what this app is, but it's basically an app that you can use to check like your analytics and everything like that just on like your fingertips. Also, I feel like, I don't know why my apps are like bugging out like that. I don't know if you can see that. I have education. I'm on summer vacation, so I should low-key delete these apps, but I have Quizlet. People make like their own like online flashcard sets, and then you can use them to study for like whatever you have upcoming, so it's kind of nice. Classroom, basically my teacher would just post things for our class on this app. I don't need it anymore, I just haven't deleted it. Course Hero though is such a good app. Like, this has saved me this year. So you do have to pay for like a membership, but you can upload your own documents and then you can receive free unlocks, and then you can basically see other people's assignments and like how they did it. You're gonna have to obviously unlock it, and it's like this whole system, but trust me, it's helped me out so much. If I was stuck on an assignment or I didn't know how to do something, I could use other people's work as reference. So yeah, it's honestly really great. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Then I have Duolingo. I'm sure everybody knows what Duolingo is. You've probably seen the memes. It's offloaded right now because I wanted to learn Spanish and then I just didn't, so we don't really know what's going on with that. But if you want to teach me Spanish, hit me up. Then I have extras. These are just like extra apps that I don't really use or I don't reach for because there's other ways to get to what I need. But yeah, Compass, Tips, Voice Memos, Contacts, Find Friends, Find iPhone, Calculator, FaceTime, Health, Maps, Clock, Reminders, and Camera. So for those of you who don't know, the little cloud icon next to a couple of these apps is like when an app is offloaded, meaning it's still on your phone but it's not like downloaded. Let's say I wanted to use Compass, for example, it would quickly just re-download it onto my phone. So I still have the app, but it's not taking up the space. As you can see, it's downloading, and then like now I can use the app. So then I have a Playbulb X, which this is just the app that I use for, it's not connecting right now, but this is basically the app that I use to control my light bulb, because my light bulb is like Bluetooth enabled basically, so it can change colors and like I can control it from my phone, and it's sick. Then I have SoundCloud. I don't really use SoundCloud that much. I used to use it quite a bit, but I just kind of like stopped. I don't know. I kind of have phases with SoundCloud. I'm like on and off. Then I have PixArt, which is another really great app if you want to make your thumbnails on your phone. I can make a whole other video on how I make my thumbnails if you guys are interested. But basically you can do collages and like just a bunch of stuff on this app. It's super cool. So I have Buy McD's because gotta get the deals at McDonald's. And then I have the Urban Outfitters app. I don't shop on this website a lot, but I like just having the app because it has like my rewards on it and stuff like that. Then I have Camera Connect, which is for my camera, so I could connect my camera to like my phone or whatever and then use that other device as a viewfinder. I've played around with it, but I don't really use it. I have Google Photos, which basically just has a bunch of my pictures backed up onto it. I have IG Master. I downloaded it. I don't really use it, but it's basically to track like who's following you, who's not following you, unfollowers, stuff like that. But a lot of the features you can't even check because you need to like pay for the to unlock it, so I don't know why I have this app, but it's there. Moving on, Facetune 2. I downloaded the app. I've never really used it. I think I maybe used it once or twice to like whiten my teeth, and that's about it. I don't really use Facetune as much as like a lot of other people do. I don't know, it's not really my thing. I have PayPal because I like to do online shopping. I have the Raptors app because, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. I don't really know what to say about it. Shawn Access is Shawn Mendes' app to like kind of stay up to date with like everything that's going on with him. I just have this because I'm obviously a big fan of Shawn Mendes, but like also I'm going to his concert and it has a lot of updates on like what's going on with this concert and stuff like that, like who's opening for him and if there's any changes, and just it's just like a really helpful app to have. That's why I have it. And then I have Safari, like I don't know, Fitbit because I have a Fitbit obviously, and you can control like what you want to display on your Fitbit through that. Not gonna open it though because it has a lot of my personal information. Bitmoji, we love Bitmoji. It's honestly so fun. Here, let me show you. You can see what my person looks like. There you go. Love Bitmoji. Then I have Cam Scanner, which is a really great app. Oh, actually I'm not gonna open it because it has personal documents on here, but basically you can scan documents from your phone and then like upload them from your phone. I know you can do this in your notes app as well, but this just kind of gives you a little bit more leniency and you have more options. So I would recommend, like, whenever I had to like upload documents for school or scan homework, like it was really helpful. Facebook I don't use. I just had it for a couple of grad group chats, but I graduated now, so I don't really know if I want to like set up an account or if I should just like delete it. I don't really know. Countdown, I'm currently not really counting down anything, I don't think. Like I counted down for grad and prom, now it's just the Shawn Mendes concert, which 45 days is pretty good because last time I checked it was like 70 days, so loving that. And then Redbubble is really cool, like if you want to get like a bunch of t-shirts or prints and stickers from other people. It's kind of like Etsy, I feel like. I don't know, it's a fun app. I got like a lot of my stickers on my computer from this app. So, and then the last page is literally just a bunch of random stuff. So I have Ticketmaster because I have concert tickets on here. I've been to a couple concerts and I've just always like had my tickets on this app, which then can go directly to my wallet app. It's a lot easier having everything on my phone. I have Authenticator, which is just a Google app that helps me manage like the security on all my Google accounts. And then I have games. Don't really play games, so they're offloaded, but I have Trivia Crack and BitLife. Like they're just kind of games. I don't really play, but sometimes I do, so I don't know. I have Measure. I don't know why that's there, but I have Ignite TV basically because I have Rogers cable, so I could watch TV like off my phone basically. I don't really watch TV, but this was super helpful for like watch basketball games and stuff on the go. Other than that, I don't really use it. Battery Saver is an app that I don't even know if it like really works or not. I just kind of have it. I don't really know what any of this really means or if it actually works or not, or if I'm just wasting my time, but there you go. There you go. So then I have TikTok. I don't make TikToks, but I find TikTok to be like the funniest thing ever. I don't know why. It's just so funny. People are so creative on that app. And the last app I have is Google Drive, which basically has a bunch of like my documents and schoolwork and stuff just on it. Not really gonna open it because it's pretty personal, I feel like. But yeah, that's basically everything on my iPhone. I don't really know if you guys found this video interesting or not. I like watching these videos, but at the same time, I don't really know how entertaining my phone was because I feel like it's just kind of like boring. I don't really have anything like crazy or anything. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you guys in my next video.